Meditation is clearly one way, so I'd say it is wrong to say it isn't. However, the ultimate way, to me, is simply letting go. That's why, in Zen, it is often said that a person, on achieving enlightenment, laughs out loud. All the burdens are gone in that instant and from then on. That certainly happened with me. I was miserable and wondering if life had any meaning or was worth even living. And suddenly, in the moment Zen calls Satori, I felt, in an instant that none of it mattered. From that moment on I have felt free. I can choose as best I can. I am free to do, or not do, anything. It doesn't matter. I am, so to speak, just along for the ride. What happens, doesn't happen, what I want to happen, don't want to happen, it is all the same. It just is. This pops up in a wide range of places. Several CEOs I worked with said at one time or another, there is no good news or bad news, just news. Stuff happens. As the Stoic Epictetus said, the door is always open, meaning if you get to a point where you really don't like the idea of continuing on the journey, well, you don't have to. It doesn't matter. You are in charge, you are free, you choose. Albert Ellis, the great psychologist, taught we can benefit by stop using the would, should. Kierkegaard, the philosopher, said, the only sin is guilt. Nearly every religion comes at this in one way or another, but in the end, to me, it boils down to, it doesn't matter. How you arrive at this doesn't matter either, so if it is through meditation, great. But there are a million other ways. Meditation is the way to become enlightened, but it depends on how properly you meditate, how long you have been a meditator. It takes countless lifetimes just to attain the first level of enlightenment. Think about it. You are trying to change patterns and habits of countless lifetimes, so it isn't going to happen overnight. But even the smallest change creates significant progress. But it is slow, so you must cultivate patience. If working with a skilled teacher and getting good meditation instruction, you should start to slowly notice some inner change after 5 to 15 years of meditation. It depends also on how much emotional courage and how much self-discipline you are about to muster. And from there, it just increases over time. Continual and increasing reward. Observation. This is the only way. Observation must be done without the observer, which is the critical self. People who answer this question are generally those who have never discovered what they are at the core, so we get a lot of skewed opinions based on second-hand information. We are built wide open for the world, because it is within us, and therefore we do not attain, or get enlightenment. Instead, we can simply see what is already here by way of observation. Observe what you are not, observe where thoughts come from, observe who the observer is. The ultimate alchemy that happens on enlightenment has seeds in meditation. We have 3 states of mind: waking, dreaming and sleeping. Fourth is not state, it is our nature called turiya. Turiya has something of waking and something of sleeping. Sleeping not in the way we know. Sleeping means state of no mind. What we know as witnessing in meditation is seed of turiya. Once you attain the state of no mind, permanently pure consciousness, all your questions become answers. Surprisingly, there is only one meditation like there is one sleep, but we have many dreams. All 1001 meditations are just dreams or methods. Marcus Aurelius wrote book Meditations. There is no equivalent word to Dayan, only word that comes close to Dayan is meditation. There is no such thing as meditations in English. Witnessing is the only meditation, and you can witness your breathing, your thoughts or your emotions. When you witness your thoughts, there will be gaps between the thoughts, and when you keep meditating for years these gaps become larger and larger, and one fine day one of the gaps will become permanent and you will enter state of no mind. One step more you will enter samadhi.